quickly give us an update on the situation at in Ilorin right now?
All right, thank you. Now, there are two federal government colleges in Ilorin. One of them is where I'm standing, which is about 50 minutes away from town. And that's Federal Government College here in Ilorin. It's a mixed school, boys and girls, but as you probably would have noticed, the school is closed. We spoke to the chief security officer, and he said as at Friday, the principal was not even in town. On his way back from Lagos is when he got that notice. And from Saturday, parents came and began to take their words. So as we speak now, there are no students in school here, and there are no members of staff. Very few, actually, just a handful, and it's really tight. There was a police van here initially. They just drove off for some patrol, and they'll be back, as I'm told. So if you don't have business in the school, you would not be granted access. We were not granted access, and that's what we're shooting from here. Secondly, there's another school still in Kwara State. That's Federal Government College in Omuaron. That one is about 2 hours away. We passed that on our way from Eruku village on Saturday morning, I beg your pardon, when we're coming back to Ilorin. And that one too is closed. You know, so this goes to show you how, like Lolo was saying earlier, insecurity has affected the state of education in the country. Many of our leaders in power today are products of these unity schools. In the 70s, 80s, and even up to the 90s, we know the quality of education that they got from these unity schools. If they were affected by insecurity and the schools were closed down intermittently, I doubt if the quality that they had is what they'll be talking about. And to wrap that up, even in Eruku community where we went to, where those killings in the church happened and the abduction also happened, there are 6 schools in that community. Of the 6, 2 are secondary schools, 4 are primary schools. All of those schools have been shut down due to insecurity. As at this morning, I know that they are still not reopened. And that's just a handful of schools across the country, some in the north particularly, being affected by education. Again, bringing back the words of Lolo, if education is affected by insecurity like this, what is the future of our children?
Bernard Akede, thank you so much for that on the spot.